Hello guys, what is up? My name is Willfiveter and welcome back to the channel. If you watched last week's video, you will have seen my year-long project of turning my passion into a profitable side business. And at the end of that video, I told you I was going to be doing a follow-up video where I unboxed and got a mega grail item for my collection. And well, today's the day where I show you and talk you through what that item is, how much I spent of the money I made in the year on it, and what are the plans going forward. But yeah, let's dive straight into it. So the story behind this item, as you guys will know, I went to the Deadpool and Wolverine premiere this year and had such an amazing time, and it's my favourite movie of this year. And when New York Comic Con rolled around and they announced the Funko Pops for this year's convention, I saw a really interesting thing, and it was a 1,000 piece limited edition Wolverine Funko Pop, and I decided I wanted it. And around the same time, there just so happened to be a signing with one of my favourite actors, Henry Cavill, who also cameoed in Deadpool and Wolverine as the Cavalry and is rumoured to be coming back to play his variant of Wolverine in other Marvel projects. And I decided, what a perfect way to add a brilliant name to my collection, a unique piece and an absolute grail item. So I ordered a 1,000 piece Wolverine, got it shipped to my friend in America, and he sent it to SWOW to get signed by the Henry Cavill for me. And yeah, that's the story, that's why it happened. Watching interviews of Cavill, he's been one of my favourite actors, one of my favourite people, and I was absolutely buzzing and ecstatic when I saw him pop up in Deadpool and Wolverine. It was one of the shocks and one of the highlights of the movie for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of many of the Witcher Pops that are available out there, which I was tempted to get Henry Cavill on. As you know, I have a Siri, but I decided it would be perfect and symbolic of this year to get the 1,000 piece Wolverine signed by Henry Cavill. We also may have got a quote and a character name. So let me talk you through what we spent. So if you watch the video, you will know we made £790.93 throughout the year. Also, if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. It is a really good one. But on this signing, we spent a grand total of £668, leaving us with £122.93 to put back into the kitty to invest next year, or just save and add to next year's total. But yeah, so as I said, we did the Funko Pop 3D figure. I didn't want to flat it because of the rarity of the pop. I always find there's a higher risk of damaging when you flatten it. We bought a character name, we bought a quote, and we bought an autograph, and then it didn't actually add up to that. We also paid for shipping as well. But SWOW brought out their encapsulation service, and obviously you guys will know I got some pops graded by PSA, and I was like, you know what, that'd be really cool. They're gonna sign it, I might as well get it encapsulated while it's out there in their US offices. So I added an encapsulation on for an extra £40, which brought the total up to 668. So yeah, and then it was the stress and anxiety of waiting for the signing to be complete. I got told it was scheduled and I just sat on my hands and waited, but Henry Cavill has returned, so let's unbox it. Okay, so here we are. The package has arrived from SWOW, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm absolutely bricking it because I have seen some people's returns, and I am personally a fan of SWOW, but some of the returns I have seen have been not good in terms of quality control, with people missing character names, pens not being prepped properly, people getting the wrong colour pen. But yeah, so this is our pop. We got character name, quote, and autograph in, I asked for yellow fine tip. Hopefully it is in yellow fine tip. I am worried it might not all fit on the front of the box. That is a concern, and I also did pay to get this graded, and I'm concerned with the quickness it's shipped out from the signing that it may not be graded, which I may have to contact SWOW about. However, okay, I can see it opening the box, and it still has the labels on it, and it is in a hard stack. So it has not been graded, which I will have to email SWOW about, because this was meant to be graded, and I paid for grading. But yes, I'm going to take the bubble wrap off this. and then I will show you guys before I see it myself. So I can see the pop, I can see it in the hard stack, and I'm gonna show it you guys first, and I'm gonna flip it round, and oh my God, it looks good. It looks so good. Oh my God. Look at that. You were just leaving Henry Cavill, the Cavalry. It all fit on the front, and the pen is primed properly, and it looks so, so good. We did get a bit of pen on the pop, but oh my days, this looks amazing. This looks so good. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna quickly take off all the labels, and then I will show it you in its full glory. And there is the pop, and oh my God, it is beautiful. We got it all on the front, the 1000 piece NYCC Wolverine. I am a bit annoyed that it hasn't been graded and encapsulated, because it means I am gonna have to send it back to SWOW to get done, but I still can't believe just how good this looks. You were just leaving Henry Cavill, the Cavalry, on a 1000 piece limited edition NYCC pop. This thing is just beautiful, and it's going to look amazing in the collection. But yeah guys, so I'm so pleased and so glad to have this in my collection. I think this is a great time to say thank you for everyone who supported the consignments over the year, because as you guys know, this was paid for in full by all the consignments I did over the year, and I probably wouldn't have this in my collection and probably wouldn't have gone for it if it wasn't for the consignments I did over the year. So massive thank you to everyone on the channel who supported me with the consignments, did consignments through me, because yeah, I now have this absolutely incredible grail piece in my collection, and I'm a bit lost for words with just how good it's come out. So happy that it didn't go bad like some other people's unfortunately did. But yeah, it looks amazing, and obviously I'm going to get this graded and encapsulated as soon as humanly possible. But yeah, consignments are going to continue through to next year. You're going to see another yearly update in a year's time. Will I do something like this again after year 2? I honestly don't know, and I can't tell you. It'll be if there's a signing or what I feel like at the time. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for all the support. Here's to continuing a big year, and a big year of expanding the consignments in the business. And doesn't this thing just look absolutely beautiful? I think it does.